Welcome, Taurus. I'm Brenda, and I'm here again today to bring you your angel, tarot, and oracle reading for the week of February the 4th to February the 11th, 2019. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing to these videos. Please be sure to share them so that your friends can see them as well, and to click on that bell button because it'll let you know as soon as these cards go out on YouTube for you to view. I want to let you know, and I always do, that this is a general reading. Every single card will not resonate with every single Taurus. If it does, take what you can from it and let the rest go. If you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome you to go to my website and see the services that I offer, how to either book a private reading with me or a Reiki healing session with me. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, let's see what we have for this week. Well, the card on the bottom of your deck is an air card, and it is the Eight of Air, which is also known as the Eight of Swords, and we always see that as a struggle. We always see that, you know, in the traditional deck, it shows them being blindfolded and tied up with all these swords behind them in the traditional rider deck. But please know that this is an illusion, and what happens is you can tear away your blindfold. You can tear away those ribbons holding your hands together. This is about you feeling defeated and let down, and you're losing your confidence to move forward on your path. But if you look, you're in the lead here, okay? These are way in the background. You have imagined that, you know, things aren't going to work out in your favor, so let it go. This is about what we carry in our minds. So this week, I want you to let go of that. Let go of any of that negative energy that's influencing you on your path this week, because it's going to block you to move forward in a positive direction. Okay, so we're going to move this over here, all right, so that we've got that. So starting your week off, the beginning of the week, you've been given the Empress, and this is all about you giving birth to your dreams. This is all about you living in your own power. This is all, so get rid of this. Obviously, this isn't going to come into play now. This has happened. You've realized that this isn't taking you anywhere. So the beginning of the week, the Empress is beautiful. The Empress is all about you stepping into your own power, being able to listen to your own intuition, okay? Knowing the direction that you want to go on your path, and you're taking that move now. You're moving forward to do that. Beautiful card, Taurus. So I do see by doing so, it brings you in abundance. And she always is referred to as lavish abundance. Abundance in all parts of your life, okay? Your finances, your home life. Often it has to do with relationships for some of you. Whether you're leaving or you're strengthening a relationship. It's all for you and your greater good. It's giving birth to your dreams. It's giving birth to where it is you want to go on your path. And by stepping into your own intuition and prioritizing what it is you want in your life, this can come to fruition. It's nurturing yourself. It's saying, you know what? What is it I want in my life? Where is it I want to go? What is it I need to do to make this happen? And often it's stepping into your power and saying, I'm going in a new direction. I'm doing this on my own. I'm not growing here with you or with this energy around me. I need to move forward in a more positive direction. So the Empress is all about that, stepping into your power, knowing that you have that ability, Taurus, to move forward in a positive new direction. Great way to start your week off, my friend. Especially when you were dealing with this, and now you're letting it go. Now, you've been given the Page of Air, which is the Swords suit, and the Page of Air is all about receiving information, okay? It's about someone coming in, and this page, you know, may be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian that's coming in this week and delivering you some information, and this information is going to be about something truthful. Okay, and often, you know, the page isn't quite mature. He hasn't had, he hasn't had time to grow into his maturity. And the way you receive this information is going to bug you. Okay, it's either who delivered it or how you heard about it. It could be third party, fourth party, whatever. Or the fact that someone told you this who shouldn't have known about it. And it's going to tick you off a little bit. But the message here is let it go. Only take the message from this individual. Only take the message, okay? The truth will be delivered without tact is what it says, okay? Now, the truth will be delivered without tact is what it says, okay? The truth will be delivered without tact is what it says, okay? The truth will be delivered without tact is what it says, okay? The truth will be delivered without tact is what it says, okay? The truth will be delivered without tact is what it says, okay? The truth will be delivered without tact is what it says, okay? Now, there may be some changes to plans. When this comes in, you may have been planning, Taurus, to, maybe you've been wanting to go away, maybe you've been wanting to take a vacation, maybe you wanted to do something important on your path. It's going to bring that to a halt. There will be a little bit of delay when you receive this information from this person, because now you're going to have to deal with it, okay? Now, air cards often have to do with justice or being judged and getting justice. It can have to do with the legal system, lawyers, courts, stepping up to defend yourself on your platform. All of those things can come into play with the swords. It's about making major decisions and choices, okay? Now that this truthfulness has come forward, this information has come forward to you, you're going to have to deal with it, okay? So it's going to take a little time, but you're going to get through it, okay? This is a positive card. He's standing there on top of the mountain. He knows he can get there. Beautiful sky, beautiful clouds around him. He's living in his headspace, dreaming about a happy future and a positive outcome. Okay. The end of the week is amazing. So all of these things, you stepped into your power. You've got rid of what no longer served you, okay? You got rid of those negative thoughts, that space that was taking up your head, allowing you to feel defeated and lacking confidence. But you stepped into your power here, and you expressed that in order to deal with these challenges that may be legal or judicial or judgment issues. And now, at the end of the week, you've been given this beautiful, beautiful card of love. You've been given a gift of love. Some of you may be meeting someone new. Some of you may be, this could be friendship. This could be a beautiful gift of intimacy and of romance, but it can also be the gift of someone coming in and helping you out, someone coming in and becoming your advocate, someone coming in and protecting you and saying, I'm in your end of the ring here. I'm here to help you, and I want to be your friend, so trust me. So this is a beautiful card of a gift of love coming in, and this can have to do with a relationship, okay? It can have to do with, falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship that you're in, okay? It's all about you trusting your own intuition again, tapping into that Empress, knowing what's good for you, and walking on that path towards that. Now, some of you may be moving. Some of you may be moving to a new home, okay? It could be on the other side of the world, the other side of the country. It could be a few blocks away. It could be from an apartment to a home or a home to an apartment. But I do see, excuse me, some of you will be geographically relocating your home. Where does you reside? So this is a beautiful gift of love. Some of you may have had a problem in a relationship, and there was a bit of a parting of the ways and a separation there, a division, and now it's going to grow. It's going to resurge. It's going to come forward, and it's going to grow. Someone from your past may be stepping forward and offering you this gift of love, new or again. Some of you have met someone new, and you're falling in love, and you've been offered this gift of commitment and trust and love. Okay. Now, we talked about letting go. We talked about letting go of that headspace, letting go of those thoughts in our mind that we started out with this energy. And you did that here with this Empress. You've stepped up. You know that you can move forward on your path, and you're going to deal with the information coming into you that may have to do with legal issues or justice issues. You're getting offered a beautiful, beautiful gift here from the divine sources that be, from the universe. Love is there again, and it's coming into some of you. Now, let's see what we've got here. I did things a bit different here, Taurus. I pulled out my Whispers of Love oracle message, and this is what you got given. Get to know each other. Learning to meet another's needs for love is important for a relationship to grow. So, don't jump into the quicksand with both feet until you do your research, until you know. Don't jump into a relationship until you actually know whether this person is someone you want to be intimate with, someone who you want in your life, someone you are compatible with. So it's all about sitting down and sharing dialogue and sharing ideas and talking and talking and talking. And when we do that, that's when we learn from each other. That's when we learn whether or not this could be a good friend of mine. This could be a trustworthy person in my life. This could be someone that I could be attracted to intimately as well. And it's all about the beginning of relationships, how they evolve and how we make them grow on our path before we jump into it, before we commit to anything. We need to get to know each other. Now, here is another new one I'm using. I'm using the romance card because it's February. February, the month of love. Here's what you've got. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So some of you may have met someone, okay, and you're getting to know each other. And for some of you, it may work out. But this is telling me that whoever it is you've met recently, Taurus, there's not enough attraction there. Okay, it's great to have that talk, great to meet and get to know each other. Maybe it's a blind date, maybe it's an online person you've met, you know, a potential suitor. But please know that, you know, divine sources is saying, not going to work. This isn't the one. Okay, and there's not much more I can say about that. Sorry, Taurus, but you're going to meet a few frogs out there, and know that, okay? We can't meet the right one immediately. But for some of you, you are going to. You're going to see this come into fruition because it came at the end of the week. Some of you will be meeting someone, or some of you may be getting back with someone who you may have had some distance with. You may have put that, between you. The wedge is going to break, and you're going to get back together with someone that you have been. But if you've met someone new, for some of you, there won't be enough chemistry to keep this moving. So I wouldn't waste my time. Just getting to know each other, and the discussions and the dialogue you share will let you know that, okay, I'm going to move on. This person isn't really for me. Okay, your healing message now from Archangel Raphael. Avoid allergens. Dear Archangel Raphael, please assist me in identifying and avoiding allergens that may be toxic to my health and happiness. Help me to only crave healthy foods and beverages. So this is about watching what you're eating and indulging in, okay? This card must have come up a lot because I see I have a little bit of wear in the top of it here. I love my Archangel Raphael healing cards. The messages are for those that may be feeling extra weakened this week, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Know that you can tap into Archangel Raphael. Ask him to help and guide you on your path with things that you're doing, the substances that you're putting into your body, the air you're breathing, and your mindset, what you're thinking, because that also benefits us. If we're walking around, in a cloud of doom and gloom and negativity, things aren't going to come to fruition. Our week isn't going to go smoothly. We're going to be hitting and stubbing our toes along the way and tripping over speed bumps. Please ask Archangel Raphael to help you avoid any allergens, any toxic substances, any negative energy that may want to step forward and rear its ugly head. So lean into Archangel Raphael. He's there. He's charging forward. He's not going to let things get to you if you reach out and tap into his beautiful, beautiful, loving, healing energy. Well, my beautiful Taurus, this is your reading for the week of February the 4th to the 11th. I wish you a great remainder to today and a positive outlook for this week. I'll see you again next week, and know, my beautiful Taurus, that I stand in that circle of light for you, my friends.